Hey everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. My goodness, we are here early in the morning. I've just spotted our first shell find. I mean, as is par for the course, I did pick up a few pheasant shells first to give me luck. Hello, are you whole? Ooh, he's actually kind of green on the top. Okay. Got ourselves a brown line paper bubble snail. Yeah, lost a bit of his brown lines on the top, but the rest of him looks pretty good. These guys have just been washing up like crazy. I might find a few more today if I'm lucky. Oh my, are you whole on the bottom? He is whole. Oh my good golly goodness. Look at this fella. It is a juvenile donkey cowrie. So this is what the donkey carry looks like before it grows its teeth on the bottom, like has its dome come around and have a flat bottom with some teeth on the bottom. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go, such a cute little guy. Oh, I'm kind of like moving out into the rock pools. Just saw him. Oh yes, I was wondering like clandestine or donkey. There we go, get him in the sun. Yep, this one is a clandestine cowrie, just different than the donkey in that the stripes are brown and it's got like little, almost very difficult to see dark brown stripes on top of it too. And we'll grab this guy as well. I swear I have seen these ones before. Yeah, I think he's empty. My goodness, he's actually very nicely textured. Okay, I think this guy is a mitre. That would be my best guess. I'm not sure which mitre though, but he is very mighty. My goodness, turns out this little rock pool is very good for shells. Yes, right under there, I see its pinkness. Hello, can you come out, please? The seaweed, it's gross. Yes, he is empty, because there is just pebbles in there. Ooh, my camera finally decided to show the light properly. There we go. Got ourselves a very cute little juvenile Hebrew cone. My goodness, lovely pink tip on him. He is very, very adorable. Oh, that one's just like sitting open. Hello. Actually, wow. He's very, very scaly. There is like a bit of loose stuff on top of him. There we go. He is beautiful. It is a lovely joined bird card eater. I say he's lovely because he's got like all these lovely scales that are just a bit longer than usual. Okay, we'll take him as well. Hopefully we'll start to find some bigger stuff in the rock pool soon too. Oh my goodness, screw finding the bigger stuff. This was like literally a step away from that bird card eater. I didn't drop it. There we go. Oh my goodness, he's a lovely little guy. So I call these guys the fringed cowries. You know, to be honest, I'm pretty sure they're probably the small-toothed cowrie. It looks exactly the same. I can't tell the difference. It's fine. My goodness, this guy is usually a very uncommon one to see here. But yeah, they're just washing up a bit more than usual lately. I just got caught up talking to two lots of people. Didn't think there'd be any shells left for me. What? Oh my goodness, he's actually like very dark on that side. Look at those lovely thick bands. And it's like super thin bands on that side. My goodness, he's a lovely little donkey. He feels pretty good too. He might even try to be a shiny one. Okay, yep. So already got one adult donkey and one juvenile donkey today. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at how thick the bands are there and thin on that side. He's a weird one. Oh, look at him. They're still kicking around, everyone. Right in the morning sunlight, we've got a brown line paper bubble snail, like a proper snail, not just the snail shell. These guys are also called the rose petal snail because, you know, their goopy guy looks a bit like a rose petal, doesn't he? The two little black dots at the front there are his little eyes. I think he is going towards the rock now to maybe get some sleep under there. So, yeah, we'll just say bye to this cute little guy. Bye, guy. Oh, okay, that looks like a nice piece. It looks nice and frilly. Hello, yes. Yeah, we got ourselves a lovely piece of lace coral. He's actually a pretty decent size too. Like some of them are like, most of them are probably a bit smaller than this. It's hard to find the larger ones. Oh, that is something I have not seen here in a while. Got ourselves a little Patrick the starfish down there. I'm not really sure which species of starfish he is. I've never really been good at them. He's a pretty good size too. I don't want to pick up starfish because I've been told that the oils in your hands can be bad for them, although it's probably fine just for like a little look. But anyway, I think these guys are better, you know, just appreciated from afar. Hello, look at this one. He is very, very green on that inside, but he is empty. It's a worm cone. On my last visit here, I actually found 2 worm cones as well. This is like very unusual to me because usually I have better luck with Hebrew cones here than worm cones. Anyway, yeah, he's not much to look at right now, but I think he'll clean up very nicely. It's like when you like catch a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye and then it makes you kind of like look back. Is this one anything? Ooh, okay, yep. Oh, he's full of stuff. It's fine now. Oh, that freaked me out for a second. Anyway, he looks very good. Needs a bit of a cleanup right there on that side. He might have been buried somewhere. This guy is a cute little discrepant Venus shell. Lovely and hinged too. I am definitely the first person in this rock pool today. I've just spotted, yeah, right there. It's a big textile cone. I know, I don't have my tongs. You know what? I'm just going to kick it over, make sure it's fine first. I think it's fine. It wouldn't be like sitting there if it wasn't, I'm sure. It's fine. There we go. He's missing his tip. Big, poor... Ooh, okay, yep, my undies got wet on that one. Big, poor fella lost his tip, but it is a lovely, large, and empty textile cone. There's just pebbles and stuff in there. Yep, he's got a pretty nice color. I reckon he can come with us. It just goes to show that you got to look at all angles in the rock pools because otherwise I would have missed this. He looks very shiny. Got the first snakehead cowrie today. Wait, yeah, he's definitely empty. There's just pebbles in there. I reckon he's a good one to take. Oh, I was just about to put my snakehead away and I looked over and there is a very nice looking cowrie right down there. Hello. Oh, lean. This one. Hello. Whoa. Oh my goodness, get him into the light. Oh my good golly goodness. Last time I was here, I found a very lovely gem condition one of these. This one looks very good as well, and it's bigger. I'm sorry, I'm in a very awkward position if the camera is shaking. It is a lovely yellow tinted cowrie. So these guys, once they dry, not only like on their surface, but in their shell material itself, they do turn a more yellow color away from this green color. I cannot tell you why, but there is just a little nudie branch chilling upside down on top of the water's surface like this. Yes, sir, do you know you're supposed to be like maybe on the side of a rock somewhere? Yes, hello. He is just gonna do his good goopy thing for a while, I think. Is there a crab in it? There is. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye on this one. They sometimes do take the trumpets or the Spangler's trumpets from around here. Anyway, yeah, got myself a little juvenile Spangler's trumpet this time. Just a teeny tiny little guy. Oh, I think I just spotted some goodies. Goodie number 1. Actually, I think this second goodie is broken. Yes, the flesh tone spindle whelk is broken. I do see these guys from time to time. Just a random purple oyster with the same species of seraph shell always on it. These guys are surprisingly common. They're like, you think to yourself, oh, this is a really unique thing. No, these things, like, this combination is just everywhere. So, yep, we'll take him. Oh my goodness, what is that? Hello, is he a moon snail? Is he a live one? What is he? He's an empty one. Yeah, definitely empty. Hello, Mr. Moon Snail. What kind of moon snail are you? Is it even a moon snail? I mean, sand snail, obviously. It's probably a sand snail. I'm not sure. That is freaking adorable. I've never seen a snail with his patterns or colors before. That is like reddy pink, kind of stripy. Okay, he's pretty cute. I'm definitely taking him and putting him in my special little mini case. I gotta say, guys, we're not really finding many big things in the rock pools. I've moved back to the first side of the beach. I don't know how much I'm gonna find over here, if I'm being honest. School holidays have started, and of course the beach is getting picked over, but I do have this beautiful Australian angel wing. It's very nice. It's a little bit larger than the ones I usually find from here. Oh, is that a crowned cone? And is it alive? It's got its full periostracum on it. Oh, it's not. There's no creature in there. Usually at the end you would see like a little red stinger for these guys. This is just a very nice crowned cone. The reason it looks orange is because it's got its outer layer on it that's protecting the shell. It also helps with shell growth. Yes, he's got a lovely point too. Okay, yeah, we'll take this guy. He'll dry looking pretty flaky and gross for a while, but after a bleach bath, he'll be very nice. Oh wow, this guy has got to be alive. Yes, oh my goodness, he's alive with his original snail, bro. You can see he just pulled himself back in. That's the operculum right there. He is absolutely beautiful. What a shame I cannot collect him. I mean, of course, we don't take live shells. This guy should be a flesh-toned spindle whelk, I think. You know, I'm not really sure where he's supposed to be. I'm just going to put him like a little bit further back here, maybe in the on the mossy rock under the water. That literally just washed up before my eyes. Ooh, yes, okay, we got ourselves a little cat cowrie. He's lost some of his little brown speckling on top, but it shows his underneath layer with those blues and those stripes. He is very nice. Ooh, what? Okay, so, ooh. Okay, so this is a limpet. I don't remember seeing this limpet before. He's got like a very obvious split right at the bottom there, or right at the top. He's interesting. I have no idea what this guy is, but yeah, as a first, possibly unnameless limpet, I'm going to put him in my shell bucket. I have been picking up quite a few of these today. This one's just a very, very large one. It is a beautiful pheasant shell. This is about as big as they get here. Oh, my bucket. There we go. You'd think I would learn by now. And I also want to pick up this guy because I saw him smiling at me. Is he smiling? I'm going to say he is. This guy is a beautiful yellow-mouthed periwinkle with some absolutely wonderful stripes on top. Oh my goodness, that is very nice. Also, this graceful cowrie underneath it is not too bad too, but this one is what I was looking at. That has got to be one of the prettiest sundials I've ever found. I don't know if it's the, it doesn't look like the variegated sundial. They got like more textures on them, I think. This one could be the complex sundial or maybe something else. I don't know, that is very, very nice. Here is a common shell that I don't usually pick up. This guy is the bearded hoof shell. The bearded stuff is what the snail makes, or what the creature inside of it makes. It's a bit like a limpet. And yeah, they just kind of like chill on rocks and other shells and stuff. A bleach bath will get the bearded stuff off of it though. Oh, that is a very nice looking limpet. Look at this guy with all of his black on him. I think this is a common variegated limpet or possibly a radial limpet. I'm not really sure with limpets. These guys look really good when they're wet, but he's probably going to dry looking pretty white. These ones always need a bit of oil to be at their best. Another limpet for all the limpet lovers out there. I know I don't give limpets enough screen time, do I? This guy is the toothed siphon limpet. He actually looks really, really cool. They're probably one of my favorite limpets that we see here. So because he is a siphon limpet, I think that means he's a false limpet because he breathes air. Oh, please be whole. Are you whole? You are definitely mostly, ooh, don't lose my bucket. You are definitely mostly whole. It is a beautiful little migrating moon snail. Yes, love the patterns on the more juvenile sides of the shell. Very, very cute. My goodness, it was just suddenly something nice there. Hooray. Also, we're going to take this guy, another toothed siphoned limpet. Just think this one in particular looks pretty cool as well. Oh, that's a nice limpet. This guy doesn't have an English name, but I see them from time to time here. I should give them a name. What should we call this limpet? Spotty limpet. If you've noticed my bucket, I've actually been picking up a lot of graceful cowries. There is a lot of graceful cowries in there. I just noticed our second or third cat cowrie today. There we go. Yes, he is missing his speckling on top, but it is again a very lovely cat cowrie. Couple of dove shells right here. This guy, oh, he's even nicer on the top. Okay, this is a telescoped dove shell. I just really like their kind of like sleek looks with their dark red colors. Very cool. And I'm going to take this guy as well. Here's another little tortoise dove shell. I've been picking up a few today. I've got jars full of them at home. And I'm going to take this guy. Little painted kelp shell, I think is what it was called. That is possibly a very pretty blotched neuride. I don't know, I like these lighter colored ones. They're very cool. He looks like he's got some like slightly other colors through his white too. I'm not really sure if I'm just making that up. He looks slightly brown. Anyway, just let me love the neurites. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, yep. I do not usually see crowned cones up on the rack line. Here we go. He looks very nice. He's got a very good pattern about him. Yeah, these guys usually stay just like in the rock pools. But anyway, yep, I'll take a sandy crowned cone when I can. This sweet swirly boy is very large. Okay. Yeah, he's a bit more like twisty-turny than I usually see these guys. It is a type of slit worm shell. Alrighty, I like him. I'll have to see what else is in this pile. I've just been moving the pile around. I'm like, I'm not going to find anything else after saying that. Lo and behold, there is a clandestine cowrie here. That is the second one today. I think the one from earlier might be a little bit nicer. Yeah, this is like one of the first ones I picked up this morning. Yeah, it's just got some like darker stripes on top of it compared to the one that's been up on the rack line for a while. Oh, I just moved something off of this. Hello. Yes, it is a captain cone. He looks a little bit pitted with age on the top, but you know what? A captain's cone is still a big win in my books. That one is coming with me as well. Again, I'm like raking my hands through the piles here. I just uncovered this one. This guy, what is he? Is this, I mean, I'm guessing it's some kind of strombus. I would have thought it was like the little bear conch or the variable strombus, but I don't think that's right. I am not terribly sure what that is. He is a very cute little mini though. I'm also going to pick up a bunch of these when I come across them. This is actually a very large one. These are little mini sand dollars. They're pretty puffy, they're pretty cute, and this is probably one of the biggest ones I've seen. They're actually a lot smaller than this. I did not notice that there was a shell pile here. I've been kind of like scratching through it. Got myself a little juvenile snakehead right there. But the thing that made me whip out the camera again after filming so many minis already is this one. He is freaking adorable. Look at this guy. He is a monkey sand snail, I'm fairly sure, or at least something from that genus. They are not terribly common here, so I always kind of like celebrate when I find one. And you know, one without any holes or chips in it, that's pretty good. Oh, Maddie's happy. Look at this, right when I got to like literally the end of the rack line. There is like almost no more shells on the beach after this part. Look at this little chameleon neurite. Look at those little stripes on the back of him. He is very cute. I picked up like 10 blotched neurites today, but this is like the first chameleon neurite. He is adorable. Okay, yes, I know I'm the neurite, you know, weirdo, but yep, I'm very happy with that now. So here are the shell finds for today, and if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. Well, I did not have much luck in the rock pools. I mean, yes, I did find this big textile cone, but he's missing his tip, so I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky in the end. But I actually found a lot of other really great shells, a lot of them on the rack lines on the sand, so I am very happy with today's trip. And of course, it is time to talk about the favorite now, and if you have a favorite as well, please let me know down in the comments. I do want to start off with some special mentions as always. I want to give a special mention to whatever this guy is. If he's not a moon snail, then he must be some kind of periwinkle. I think he is very, very cool. Along with this beautiful little migrating moon snail and the monkey sand snail. I guess all like the moon snail guys are my like special mentions today. But my favorites, oh my goodness, I think I have 3 favorites, although maybe this one could also be a special mention. I really like this juvenile donkey cowrie. I just think he's kind of fantastic. Where'd that go? There it is. It's my first intact juvenile one, so that is very, very cool. But as for like the main favorites, probably going to be, I know, another chameleon neurite. Whenever I find one of these guys, they're usually a sure pick for like a pretty high up favorite of mine. Just love those like white bars he's got on the back of him there. Just makes him look extra unique and crazy. Oh, I almost lost that. But the top favorite today is this guy. My goodness, he is a large yellow tinted cowrie. He's very nice too. I don't know if he'll keep all of his shine as the shell material inside of him dries out. Sometimes these guys lose a bit of their gloss, but for now, oh my goodness, he's just lovely with those spots as well. So he is my favorite today. And that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.